Hello everyone and welcome to this Minecraft tutorial. In this video we will be looking at creating this medieval themed spa. You'll want to clear out an area of at least 17 blocks by 17 blocks for the build. These are the materials required for the build, and as always you may have some placeholder blocks left over at the end. Now let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to work on is a little raised seating area. So what I'm going to do is, coming in one from our outline, I'm going to place a chisel sandstone block here. Then I'm going to build down to this right hand side with 11 sandstone blocks. Then I'm going to end with a chisel sandstone once again, so that just marks the corner. Then I'm going to build in here with 5 sandstone blocks. Then end with a chisel sandstone again. Then coming back over to this side, I'm going to build down with 9 sandstone blocks. End with a chisel sandstone like so. Then I'm going to build 3 right here with our sandstone blocks. And then with a chisel sandstone, so you should have this little shape here like this. Then with the sandstone blocks, I'm going to build in 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to join up this wall with that wall over there, like so. What I'm going to do next is, taking some smooth sandstone, I'm just going to raise that base we made out of our normal sandstone up so it's 2 blocks high in total. So once you've done that, it should be looking something a little bit like this. So now we're going to work on the little staircase to get up on top of our little seating area. So what I'm going to do is knock out these 3 blocks from the corner here, place some sandstone stairs just like that. Then on the inside, I'm going to come out a block here and here. Then I'm going to remove these 2 blocks. Then I'm going to take my sandstone stairs and join up these 2 blocks that we've just added, like that. So you should have 3 stairs at the bottom, then 5 stairs up at the top, and that's a little stairway to get up to the top. Then what you want to do to fill in the gap is, you're going to take some sandstone stairs, then you want to place these upside down, just filling in the entirety of this gap. And as you're doing that, you want to sprinkle in some smooth sandstone blocks just to help break up the texture. So once you've filled in the floor with your upside down sandstone stairs and your smooth sandstone, your little seating area should be looking something a little bit like this. Then to finish off the base of our little seating area, I'm just going to take some smooth sandstone stairs, then I'm going to go around just this outside line, all the way around, putting them upside down on the top block, and you want to join in the corners. So it should look something like that. Now we're going to work on adding our little cover on our seating area. So coming up to this left hand corner here, we're going to skip a block from our upside down stairs, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3 acacia fences. Come over to this corner, do the same, and then come over to this corner and do the same once again. So your fences should look something like that. Then we're going to take our smooth red sandstone slabs and we're going to join up all of our fences. Then we're going to do the exact same this time with our acacia slabs, only we're going to come up and out a block, and we want to leave a gap at the edge as well. Switch back to our smooth red sandstone slabs and we're going to do the same. Back to our acacia slabs one more time. Then finishing it off with a layer of our smooth red sandstone slabs. And again, you want to leave the gap just at the edge. So once you're finished, your little cover should be looking something like this. Next, we're going to add a little bit of railing to the back of our seating area. So coming up to the corner over here, we're going to miss out these 2 blocks, add in a birch fence here, add in a birch fence at this back corner, another one at this corner. Then we're going to add one over to this side, just 1 block away from our acacia fence. Then we're going to connect all of our fences up with these birch fence gates. So now that I have the structure of the seating area done, we're going to add in some final little bits of detail. So taking some soul lanterns, I'm just going to place them near the stairs here like so. Then coming in a block, I'm going to place some grass blocks here and here. Then I'm going to cover them up with some spruce trapdoors like so. So this is just going to create a little 1x1 planter. Then taking some 2 high flowers, I'm going to add them on top, just like that. Then over beside this fence, I'm going to place a couple of chests just for miscellaneous storage. Then for a little bit of greenery, I'm going to place a potted cactus like so. Then over at this side, I'm going to place chest, a barrow, and then a double chest just beside that. Next up, taking some stripped acacia logs, I'm going to leave a gap between our barrow, and then I'm going to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks along, add some stone buttons at the end. Then for a little bit of cushioning, I'm going to add some yellow carpets on top, just like so. Then to finish off the little details up at the top, I'm simply going to take some acacia leaves and I'm just going to hang them down at both of the sides and at the back corner there. Next up, we're going to build our little hot tub. So coming up to our upside down smooth sandstone stair here, I'm going to leave a 1 to 3 block gap. Then I'm going to do a 5x5 of brick stairs. Then on the side closest to our little seating area in the middle block, I'm going to place some stairs, but then I'm going to place some full brick blocks there just like that. Then I'm going to take some granite stairs and mix them in with our brick stairs. So you should have something that looks like that, and you can use as much or as little granite as you want. Then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to clear out this dirt and I'm going to dig down a 2 block gap. Then in the gap here, I'm going to remove the dirt from these walls and replace it with a mixture of bricks and granite blocks. Then on the ground here, I'm going to do the same, only this time I'm going to leave the middle hole empty. So you should end up with something like that. Then I'm going to take a campfire and I'm going to knock it so it's 2 blocks down. And place some iron bars up top so we know no one's going to fall in and get burnt. Then on our stair here at the centre block, I'm going to place a ladder so we can get in and out. And to finish it off, I'm just going to fill the entirety of this gap with some water. What we're going to do next is add in the flooring around our hot tub. So what I'm going to do is taking my end stone bricks, I'm going to do a 3 wide line like so. Then I'm going to count 10 blocks down this direction. Then I'm going to count 12 blocks down going in this direction. And that should line us up with this corner block here. Then I'm just going to join up this bit of the floor with that wall. Like so. Then they're going to take the remainder of your end stone bricks and your end stone, and you're just going to fill in the grass, and you can add as much or as little end stone as you would like. So once you've filled in your floor, it should look something a little bit like this. Then to finish off the area, we're just going to add in a couple bits of final detail. So what I'm going to do is coming up over here, I'm going to build a little 5 long bench here. Then over at this side, I'm going to add a pot with a bit of bamboo, a brewing stand here, fill in the gap with some white carpet, and then put some buttons at the sides here. So this is just like a little refreshments table. Then beside our refreshments table, I'm going to add in a little man-made barrel with some water. Just like so, so that's some fresh drinking water. Then to the left of our water, I'm going to add in a little 3 wide acacia slab seating area. Just like so. And behind that, I'm going to do a little 3x3 of berry bushes, just to add a bit more greenery and colour over to this side. Then the final bit of detail I'm going to add is just over in this side, so I'm just going to add a little 3x3 area of rose bushes and surround them with some acacia leaves. Like so. And there you have it, your very own spa area to relax after a long day in the mines. You can find a link to the building inspiration in the description box and pinned comment below. If you don't want your spa area to be as bright as the one I've created, you could look at swapping out the end stone blocks for stone and stone brick blocks, as well as swapping out the acacia wood for something like spruce or dark oak. Thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe for more Minecraft content in the future, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!